I'll be doing Deadly right now, and you might be wondering why I'm doing Deadly, and well, that's a good question. Anyway, 3, 2, 1, let's jam. Oh, wait. No, wait, now let's jam. That was a really botched countdown, but whatever. Oh, trust me, there were some tricky bits. Some very frustrating moments. But I managed to pull it off. I can't believe it worked. Like, I literally played through the entire game that way.
Do you?
There were some ways to make it not nearly as bad as it could have been. But yeah, it was a trip. I'm glad I did it though. It was fascinating to do. Oh, we need to kill this dude with a crit kill. Oh, Deadly, why? Okay, that worked. Just make sure. I was a little slow, but the red core sort of blends in compared to the yellow. But that wasn't a bad beginning considering I got the crit kill. Well, as much as I love Suda, he says a lot of things. Oh, come on. I'm gonna heal now. Yes. That we did, but yeah, I had to wait before. 1 second. I had to wait before we bank on a remake / remaster of FSR to come out. Yeah, but those games took a while to come out. Glad they did. It's just it took a while to come out. He's even talked about wanting to remake No More Heroes, and it's like that game is more recent than even the other two. It already got a remake, as uneven as it is.
Dangerous.
And it's also a reason why we probably not get a patch for the PS2 version. Well, part of the reasons, from my understanding, in doing so, like any translation. Oh shoot, I have less blood. We can make this work. How did I? That was 2 smiles there, right? How did that... Oh, I know what happened. I know what happened. I can't believe it happened, though. I wasn't even thinking about the blood. I got a very rare glitch where 2 smiles hit at the exact same time, so it counts only as 1 explosion. And that happened in a run. Okay, well. Okay, so, see, this is the reason. So Deadly is 95% the same as normal, but the 5% that's different makes it just hugely annoying. And that's one of it. I wasn't even thinking of using the blood of the blood that I used for the collateral shot, because like we don't collateral shot in normal. And then when I healed, because I got that dumb hit, that used up the blood that I would have used there. This is a heck of a run already. I think it helped that the silver case was already a thing, so I mean they already had a lot of the assets in the engine there. Not like they had to rebuild. Well, technically, yes, it is a rebuilt from the original mobile port, but in terms of like the assets that they used for the thing, it wasn't like, you know, a huge project in that regard. Let me check my blood.
Dangerous.
Okay, that should be more than enough to last for the rest of the chapter. Yeah, I'm good. Now the real question is, when are we going to get an English version
Dangerous.
of the Android / iPhone classic Frog Minutes? The world needs to know, Suda. I have 6 vials now. I should be good. I should be good. I have 5 vials. Gotta use one more 4. Yeah, I'm good.
Dangerous.
Oh, come on. Oh, that messed me up. You didn't know about the existence of Frog Minutes? Now you know. Your life is never gonna be the same.
Dangerous.
Unless there was something else you didn't know about. I was waiting for him to come around and see if I could do a fancy save. Do the dodging, but whatever. This isn't a particularly great run, but it's deadly, so as long as I finish, you know, I'll be happy. If I can go through this entire run without dying, I think that would be more than enough for me on deadly. Plus, since I've never done a run of this before on PC, this is a PB by default. I just like how even in the first 10 minutes alone, Deadly reminded me that deadly is deadly. That was really bad. But you know, I'm okay with that. It's cliche for Switch owners to be port beggars, but I will be a Switch port beggar for this. They just released No More Heroes 1 and 2 on the Switch. Just do it. Then the Switch becomes the ultimate No More Heroes machine. You'd have 1 and 2. You already have TSA on there, and then you have 3 coming out. Just do it. Like, I'd buy it, but I'm also that kind of person just to buy, you know, all versions of my favorite games. Hey, Turnip. Yes. No, release every single Suda game. There've been like, I think there are rumors, or at least people wanting like Killer7 on the Switch. And I'm like, sure, yes. I'll take Killer7. I'll buy it again. I already own 6 copies. Anyway, switch to keyboard and mouse.
You think you killed me? Better think again.
Nice. Oh, I'm not gonna get greedy. Okay, that was an okay fight. I got 2 of the quick shots. I didn't want to get too greedy. Waste any more time than I already have. So that was I'd say that's a good fight. More than okay, it's good.
Just looking at it makes me sick. Can't get it up. This is so lame.
I also know people have said that they want the silver case games, both of them, on the Switch. And I'm like, yeah, nod head, yes. I'll still buy it. Oh, darn you. Yeah, I prefer they do like a physical release. So I get something fancy on my shelf. Yeah, I mean, it's easy money. In that regard. The games are already made, just port them, darn you. You don't need to, like, make fancy features. Alright, so I set up the glitch earlier. Hopefully I set it up properly. It's easy to set up, it's just like... I'm just doubting myself for no reason. Although I hear the PS4 ports of the Silvercase games, at least the first one, I can't recall 25th Ward, how that port is. But I hear there were some issues there. So if they do release on Switch, I'd hope that they not have those issues. I doubt they get released on Switch. Presumably there's some sort of rights issue, or, you know, agreement in that regard. But hey, we can dream. Actually, it actually makes sense, and not just from wanting more Suda games, but considering how TSA is just blatantly just references the Silvercase games, it also makes sense in that regard. I can't recall the specifics. Who knows? I mean, I assume all that legal stuff is over my head. Maybe they could release it on Switch if they wanted to, but I don't know. That's well out of my understanding and knowledge that I have now. Oh, of course he gave me the worst weak spot. No! Wait a minute. We can make this work. I got the micro. That's good. Can I make this work too? He's back. I did the glitch right. Oh, and he still gives me the worst weak spot, darn you. This isn't gonna work. Get you out of the way. Oh, nope, okay. Take the shot! Fine. I'm not gonna sit there and reset the room constantly. Honestly, it's more important that you get the micro. I should have... I can check in the menu. I actually should have a few vials here. Because I killed both of those. Smiles again. Gentalk! With the 22 months. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Thank you for your continued enrollment in the UAA. How's it going? Oh, yeah, we're good. At least for this mock. Can I kill the guy here? Oh, hello. Nope, I can't. Oh, that's bad. Deadly, man. Deadly. That's all I have to say. I don't have any blood. Because I used it both to heal. Gotta be careful about that, because I'm pressing... I use the D-pad to heal? But the catch is that I often press, like, up left on the D-pad, which makes it go twice, which in turn... uses 2 vials of blood when I only want to heal 1. Yeah, see, as much as I love No More Heroes, he's sort of been pigeonholed as the No More Heroes guy, so... After No More Heroes 3, I want him to not touch No More Heroes for a very long time. Just this is on-the-fly routing here. Hey Corbin, welcome. Okay, I have no idea this is faster, but you know, we're just trying out. No one's gonna run on PC at Deadly, so you know, I can do what I want, I guess. Hey, I'd be okay with remasters. You missed the conversation where I mentioned that I just want them on Switch. The only exception, though, is that I would very much... Okay, so, you know how there was a Harley Quinn movie earlier this year? Well, I really like that movie. And anyway, of course, Harley's main weapon in her modern incarnation is a bat. And they have the John Wick team... Or, no, one of the John Wick, one of the directors of the action scenes work on that. So in turn, there's like a brutal scene with like the bat. So I would accept a bad girl game with John Wick action as a cool spin-off. That's about it. Just give it to Platinum, and they can do that. Other than that, no more Heroes games after 3. Thanks to Kojima, they're gonna make another radio play together, clearly. Randomly out of nowhere. I don't hate Killer is Dead. I'm not a huge fan of it. I call it Suda at the surface, personally. Like, someone looked over Suda's work and, like, sort of got the surface level ideas and themes, but really didn't do much interesting with them. Looks pretty nice, I'll give it that. Visually, it's nice. Suda knows ability needs in that story. I will say I think Killer is Dead. Well, I'm not crazy about it. I think it's at best a step, at least a step, if very small, in the right direction. Considering Suda still wasn't the main director for that game, he was one of the writers, and maybe that's why some of his themes were already there, but there was also some pressure from executives to focus on the attractive females portion of the game, so... Is what it is.
Dangerous. Dangerous.
Oh, you haven't gotten that once. Can I not kill this guy? Thank you. I have not managed to dodge roll that one smile, the regular smile there, in like so long. I definitely need to grind out this one room over and over. At least I'm not late. At least like I'm missing too early. It means I don't die.
Dangerous.
Another thing that also about Killer's Dead, the director, I believe it's the same director for Let It Die. I believe it was the same main director. And I actually like Let It Die a good bit. So if nothing else, Let It Die, or maybe the director from Killer's Dead learned some things for Let It Die.
Dangerous.
So, net positive that the game exists, I guess.
Already, it is unpleasant. The nightmare is much already. No one believes me. The monster in this time. So their strange business of it is done. Which it is impossible to remember. It is impossible to remember there. Don't shoot. Don't shoot only there. Hey, it is false.
I've noticed this. Whenever I'm trying to kill Vinculum Gate Smiles, I'm always a bit too far. And like, they're not hard, it's just... being a bit antsy or something. Oh, I forgot how many times I should shoot.
So as expected,
On Deadly, because she shoots more.
it is a robust person. It is defeated when naturally beautiful. It is
Yo Dash, thanks for the host. How's it going?
when naturally rich.
I'm probably gonna shoot like 51 times. Just to be certain. I think she shoots 40 against Kevin on Deadly. I can't recall. I'm just gonna do a solid 51. That's good to hear. I'm gonna shoot 51. I think it's 40. I'm not gonna be safe. Or not gonna risk it by shooting like 40 something. I think 50 is a good number for Deadly. Exactly, it's the number. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot 51. That's 51. Assuming I didn't miss, there were a few ones I wasn't sure, but I think that should be good. Shoot a few more for good measure. I don't want to throw away a run, considering how much hysterical stuff has happened. And the countdown on PC is very quick here. I was right. She does shoot in 40. I was perfectly safe. I was just doubting myself. Minor time loss, but you know, I'll take it. I see. G's intensifies. Okay, so this is another case where Deadly being Deadly will result in bad things, but I have an idea of a safe route here. We're gonna go crazy here with improvised strats. What I'm gonna do here is I'm actually gonna kill these first two smiles as Kevin to give me a little bit more blood to work with, because I need to get a Camellia kill. But if that doesn't happen, well, bad things will happen. So I'm gonna kill these two enemies. Totally as a safe strat. I won't kill him. I think that gives me enough to work with. That gives me one vial. Obviously this is slower, but I don't want Deadly to mess with me. I probably could have killed those guys if I was gonna be really, really safe. But I'll just do it the regular way. It ultimately doesn't matter because they come to me one at a time. I probably will stay back a bit more though. Good Ackman, welcome. How's it going? Okay, I'll stay right here. I'll stay a little... Okay, move up a bit. Little far away. Where's your weak spot? Oh, it's there. Wow, you guys have a lot of health. Undeadly. Too far. At least I came up just short. It shows my positioning. It's pretty okay. Oh, okay. Okay. I'll take that any day of the week. So, I can do the regular strat, the regular route to this chapter, if I get the Camellia here. And I need to get a critical shot. And I need to get it fast. Where's your weak spot? Oh, we got it. Okay, so it wasn't necessary in the end to do all of that shooting at the very beginning, but that was just a safe strat, improvising. That was very lucky. I can do the regular strat here. Even Fridays, yes. There's always time for good dice rolls, even on Friday night. That's when fun happens. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Like a chance. I can basically do the regular Kaku strat, thankfully. I was so worried I'd have to do, like, annoying shenanigans on killing certain smiles. I guess it would have been interesting. If nothing else, it would have been interesting to see how I would have improvised the route. But definitely slower. Also, in before Nate or Simna comes here and they do the internet the text way of saying, like, you know, like shaking their heads in disapproval of me doing this run. It's gonna happen. Mind you, we're all friends. And they would meet in jest, but I would totally deserve it. Nobody should run deadly, and I am doing it here. Yes, you all have permission to shake your heads for this run. That's the very existence of this run. Ah. Oh, come on, that was bad luck. This is not a good run. There's a reason why no one does deadly. Even Killer7 has had more runners than deadly. I should have enough blood. Yeah, I should have a good amount of blood. Deadly's best for casual? I wouldn't agree. I think even casually, the differences just make it a bit harder. Although I guess, in theory, if you're playing for the first time, it almost wouldn't matter. Because you wouldn't have the knowledge of knowing that some of the subtleties that makes Deadly that much more annoying. Hopper 7 is the best first time. Oh, you. True. I mean, they're still kind of over-explained and Deadly, and they don't really make them that much harder, but fair, I guess. This is just me, just not being able to extricate myself from all the knowledge that I have from speedrunning and playing this game in general for years, so. Here's hoping I don't mess up this next part. Actually, it wouldn't be that bad if I mess it up because I have the death warp there set up anyway. Yeah, we're good. I was thinking, does Jean de Paul move faster on Deadly? I didn't think he did, but he could have. Yeah, I always say, Deadly is 95% the same as normal, but that 5% makes such a huge difference. Mainly just the Camellias being annoying to kill. And in turn, that affects blood routing and stuff like that. That's all you need. I didn't play Deadly until years later. I went through normal, then I went to Killer 8. Then, of course, Hopper 7.
Don't make me think.
No one's done a run of Killer 8 on PC yet, though we've been talking about it. Yeah, that's exactly why we kill. Yeah, Simna found out that, for whatever reason, Coyote dies the fastest. Or at least he dies faster than Kevin. I'm pretty sure, though, Coyote dies the fastest. And that's why we use him for the Death Warp. Oh, dummy. I know this fight's a bit longer. I don't know how much longer, though. So we'll have to see. Okay, I guess that phase is the same. Maybe it isn't longer. Maybe I'm thinking of Killer 8. I'm pretty sure he shoots one less brain chunk on normal, though. I'll need to reload, though. I had some bad shots, anyway. Even with the more brain chunks. Okay, that was really lucky. Gonna reload. Yep. Lost count there. Oh, yep, okay, so it's... He is the one who takes more shots. Oh, missed. You know, that went way better than expected. Yudikuro, yes. PC Deadly. It's been a run. If nothing else, it's been a run. I haven't died. Yet. If I can make it through this run without dying, I will be content with letting Deadly sit. Even if I do die, I'd probably still be content with letting Deadly sit. Best run of May 13th, 2020, can confirm. After doing all that grinding I've been doing, on normal, I figured, let's do something a little different. And it's a PB by default, so. And I've been talking about it, so it's... And this is essentially, well, there are parts that are different, and some of it's not quite the same if I mess some of it up. The deadly parts up, but... It's still practice in a way for normal. Just playing the game. Parts that are the same. Like, Cloudman is almost unaffected. As far as the route goes. If not entirely unaffected as far as the routing. Pretty sure Almeida's brain moves a lot more, but that's easily compensated for. I'm most worried about Encounter 1. I actually have not played Neo. 1 or 2, for that matter. Pretty good things, though. Very tough. I gotta remember not to press the lock on immediately. Like I used to, because that ultimately hurts me in the long run. Yeah, there we go. That's nice. Oh, that's great. That worked out nicely. Also have to remember to kill this upcoming guy. I'm forgetting him lately, and he's something I need to. Yeah, the black and yellow one, they awaken all sleeping smiles, and they heal everyone. And then the red and blue ones give you a lot of blood. Oh, here's a great room. Hope you're ready. It took a little to get into, but yeah, it's a good room. That's a PC-only strat to go into that room due to load times, because there's just a bunch of Almeidas there, so... And we need Almeidas. Oh, aim. Yeah, this is essentially the same as normal. Like I said, the only difference this level has, potentially at the end, is just Almeida, and that's easily compensated for. You're just way longer, and I'm going to take Almeida very safe. I know on Killer 8, his brain moves very quickly. And maybe it moves the same amount or a little less on Deadly, but I'm not going to take my chances. I mean, it depends. Do you use your Switch in handheld mode often? Or anything like that? Would you play it in handheld mode?
I'm ghost.
I probably lean towards Steam myself. Probably give you more controller options. I'll get to RE4 myself one day too. Yeah, people recommend the Wii version the most to me. I did a post on, I asked on Twitter, and I know some people here responded to that regarding the version. Right now, it's not on the cards. I don't want to be doing too much extra spending now. Plus, I still have a backlog, so.
Dangerous.
Still need to get through my backlog a bit more. Use the scroll wheel. Oh. It's okay. Yep, I believe you said something like that, Dash. You could also use a GameCube controller on Wii. Like, if I got the Steam version, I could use the GameCube controller if I was so inclined. Like, that's how I'm playing now. I have a Wii U adapter playing a Steam game. Yeah, I've only played RE... the remake, 1, and 0. Three... 4... 5... 6... 7... 8... Still 8. Still 8, darn you. 9... Still 9. 10. Ouch! True, I could also do various shenanigans, use the Wii Remote on a Steam version. This is true. I have a feeling that this split will still be a gold regardless, so I'm not going to be too salty about that.
Dangerous.
Yeah, we'll see, like I said. It'll be a while before I get to it. I'm finishing up doing some stuff in one game right now.
Dangerous.
Not sure what my next backlog game will be. I was leaning towards Chrono Trigger. I've yet to play that game. Mainly because they have a lot of RPG... not a lot, but like a good handful of RPGs or games that take forever to play, so...
Dangerous.
Good? I did heal. I should be good. Deadly won't kill me here if I tank a hit. They already healed once. I think I'm good. Sorry, First Life employees only. Emerging message from Mr. Almeida. Let Mr. Smith through. I repeat. Let Mr. Smith through. Yep, we're good. Yeah, that's a funny one.
Dangerous.
Ooh. I'm gonna take it safe. I just realized, like, I could die to one hit. If Almeida... Yeah, didn't think of that. That Almeida could kill me. Not just a slow fight, but like he could... I'm gonna take it really safe here, just in case. If he hits me once, I will switch characters. I'm hoping that I can take one hit from him. Ooh, I... Okay, we're good. I waited a very long time, but I wanted to make sure there was a good amount of distance between me and him. Because I think my health was just low enough where I would have died if he hit me with a tendril. Didn't realize the camera, like, I haven't waited that long time. I didn't realize the camera shifted, like, okay, so it does one shift, and that's where I start counting. Then it shifts again. And I didn't realize, like, I waited even longer after that, and it shifted, like, again, really quickly, and I was worried that Almeida's AI suddenly changed. But nope, it's the same. Nothing changed, it's just, I just don't wait that long normally.
The name's Andre Almeida.
Alright, so this, like I said, is the chapter. This and, Alter Ego I'm most worried about. Hey, if I die, well, what can you do? Question 777. A question 7.
Garcian. How long?
Oh, angle is off there. 51st complete running deadly, no. I'm thinking, what can I do here? Yeah, I just have to go with the normal strat here. Can't really make anything safer up to a certain point. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to be very careful. I have some ideas, though, in case I miss something. If I miss a dodge roll as con, I'm gonna switch to mask immediately. I think it's the only way to not die. Because obviously dying would be an even bigger time loss than simply switching to mask. Oh, I knew that was too low.
Dangerous.
All right. Oh, yep, nope, Perino. Ah, this is Coyote. Because I need to kill a bit more. A second. Yeah, we're not losing this run. You know what? I'm gonna heal from the menu because I'm gonna swap my rings anyway. Early. Just to not mess up my rhythm here. And the positioning, too. Make sure I can walk by these guys without getting hit the wrong time, because I don't know if that would make a difference. My normal PB is like a 211? If I get like a sub 220, maybe sub 215, probably. No, sub 220. I think I'd be pretty happy.
Dangerous.
Well, this run isn't bad. Some good things have happened. Just had to do some awkward improvising. There's one bitten angel I can't believe happened. And I want to have a run with that. A reasonably solid run with that in the run. Ah, he was too far. Windring Mask. More Vials of Blood, not bad. Ayami takes a bit longer on Deadly, but Ayami 1 isn't that hard anyway. So I'm not too worried. Ayami 2, slightly worried about. Insofar as I can't quite recall how long she takes. Except that she takes a good bit longer. I have to watch out for her. I have to conserve a bit of blood. Oh wait, no, I have another idea that can work. Yeah, I'm not worried about Ayami 1. Ayami 2, though, could be trouble, but we'll see. We'll get there when we get there. I shouldn't get too ahead of myself. Worry about the things that are about to happen, not the things that are gonna happen in like 10 minutes, 20 minutes from now. Indeed. The chairman of education, even.
Adios.
Gonna run into you, not even bother with a second dodge attempt. Switch to the punk. I see what Zaru calls him.
Dangerous. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Not bad. Ah, that was too high.
Dangerous. Fuck you.
Okay, good. I'm getting better at positioning here. I've been trying to not be so far away from the wall here. If anything, I could be like maybe a step further, but I think that's good, so I don't need to like aim too far to the left. Ooh, idea. Tank one, heal, maybe tank the other two as well. Kill the micro. Because you can't rely necessarily on Ayami here with blood, so like I could potentially get a lot of hits if I have bad aim. I want to make sure Mask has reasonably okay health, and I want to use blood while I have it because I could just kill the micro here. Granted, I could kill other enemies later, but I think this is one of the easier things I could do here. I'm gonna kill him. I think that was good, and that was a good choice. I missed, but that's not entirely bad. Because I can make up for it later. Oh, wait. I need to check my blood, though. After all that healing, I need to check my blood. I'm probably slightly off. Good targets. Still need to get better positioning. Oh, whoa. Which one I forget? Oh, the one that's centered, dummy. Oh, of course. Thought I got that one. Okay, that last one I did with controller because I already switched to controller there. Whoops. Oh well. Yeah, I'll need to check blood in a second. I'll do it after I get to Killer Ted. Nice!
Dangerous.
Alright, I'm gonna check my blood right after this. I think I will probably need to kill maybe 2 backsides. Better than I thought. You know what, I'll kill 1 backside. Because we encounter 1 directly.
Fuck you.
Oh, whoops. I think, so I had 6 here. What was my combo? Maybe it didn't matter. Well, 5 in theory, from what I had, but maybe I have 7 right now? Yep. I switched to Fire Ring there because I'll need it later anyway, and I want to check my blood, so... Figured I'd just combine them. Functionally not wasting time, aside from me fumbling on the menu a bit. I should have upgraded Waver instead of Speed. Probably.
Dangerous.
I realized I had 1 extra. So I figured Deadly I'd take something somewhere. Probably should have done Waver, but that's not a big deal. Speed can be helpful too. Especially for Ayami, I think. And if my aim isn't dead on, I can shoot a bit faster, I guess. I'm actually not going to mock here, just to ensure I have a little bit of blood in case things go sour, because, like I said, I'm not that worried about Ayami here, but you never know. She doesn't have JP8 amount of health, I can guarantee you that. But still, you can't underestimate her. That they are, Cass. That they are. I'm gonna be a little far. Okay, 6 vials of blood entering Ayami 1 on Deadly isn't bad. So one difference, it doesn't matter in most circumstances, but you can only hold 10 vials compared to 20 on normal. And in most cases, it doesn't really matter because you don't really need that much blood. It helps for healing to go over 10 vials, but it's not a big deal. This is a case where, and Ayami too, to a greater extent, where having the blood cap be 10 can make a difference. Mainly Ayami too, though. Here, it's more of a safety thing. Nice aim. Nice aim. See what I mean? Oh no, oh no. Okay. Not to be underestimated, see what I mean? She actually got a good few amount of hits on me. Probably should not have gone for the first hit to be a level 2 charge shot. That was not the right call there. But yeah, see what I mean? I think my slight worry for Ayami 1 was not unfounded. Based on what happened there. Besides Ayami 2, I think most of this chapter should be similar. That's not what I wanted to do, but fine. You killed the Camellia? Thank you. If you trigger him without exploding initially and he moves forward, if he moves forward too much, he can potentially get out of the range. His explosion outside of the Camellia. Doesn't happen too often. If that happens, you still get the explosion and he doesn't get hit, but it's something you do need to watch out for. I'm not sure if I should enter the Harmon room before Ayami. I think I might keep it safe and just not use all my blood. I'll keep a little bit to heal at the very end. Just in case. Because you never know. Oh, no, not that. Oh, hey, please die with one mask shot. Okay, it takes two. Part of me wanted to actually use a level 1 shot. I can't remember if that was strat for this, for Deadly, or for Killer 8. I guess in theory it could be a strat for Deadly. Nothing stopping it for being a Deadly strat. Had I not killed that one Smile, I probably could have just done the rest of the room as Mask, done up to that point, and killed that Camellia with a level 1 charge shot as Mask. Ultimately would have made up for the blood loss. Had I not killed that first Camellia. Yeah, I think a huge part of what makes Deadly that much more annoying is just the Camellias. Just the Camellias, really. If you look at our strats and what we do, we need the Camellias for blood, and they're hard to kill, therefore makes the run harder just in that way. Okay. I'm not gonna go into the Harmon room for safety, but I will save some blood to heal.
Dangerous.
And he did now. Alright, wish me luck here. I'm not going to enter the Harmon room, but I will keep a little bit of blood to heal. I think that's enough. At least one level 1. Don't shoot too early. Alright. Not bad. I made a good call. I feel. My aim was quite good there. So that was a kill point I was worried about. Potential run ender. Oh yeah, feeling pretty good. Definitely longer than normal, though. A lot longer than normal. Yeah. I'm gonna do a little bit of a variant because I have less blood than I normally would at this point. I'm actually gonna go forward. I'm not gonna tank the smile as Khan. I'm instead gonna kill it as Mask. Hey, Comet. Yeah, it's still a scary moment, but I survived. Wait, how much blood do I have? 8. That's more than enough to work with. Oh, the bird doesn't make a sound on normal, or on deadly rather. He makes a sound on normal, but not deadly. I gotta watch out for the bird. I can't be too complacent.
Dangerous.
I have 7 vials left. Yeah, I'm just doubting myself.
Dangerous.
6. I'm good. I don't need to count anymore. I just need 3 for the collateral shot. So I need to watch out for Curtis. Watch out for the bird much more carefully. And the timing is narrower, so I have to be really on top of it.
Dangerous.
It is saying to no one.
Firing. Turn to Dan.
It becomes pure white.
Collateral shot.
Not bad. I have a chance to take a sip of water really quickly before Curtis, I think. My water bottle right beside me when I'm ready. Okay, I want a sip of water.
Those girls live. It is possible I have heard the humor, and it is. It is an impossible arrow reason. Visible girls. That gentleman. The glaring eyes glare. It is.
Okay, so the pigeon has to give me good luck. I'm hoping for good luck, but I just have to hope that I'm on top of it. It's very easy to get complacent in this fight on normal because you just hear the bird. You can look away and not worry about it too much. Bad angle. But here, I need to actually be on top of it. I don't want to actually die or lose time by missing around. Dan, do your idle animation. Oh, I didn't do his idle. Oh, come on. Now he's gonna do it. I still don't get the T-pose thing. When did that become a meme? Or has it always been a thing and I just didn't notice it until semi-recently? Aren't you? When did the T-pose become threatening, I guess is what I'm asking here. Okay, there we go. $2018, but you carry all your own. I can respect that. Oh, hey. Okay. Not great, but not the worst. The final round was fast. When you play this game long enough, you can judge this fight just based on the action of the bird alone. As in, like, you can see when the bird is about to actually move and when the bird's about to fake you out. Killer7 runners confirmed bird whisperers. Exactly. But you might not even think of that. Like, granted, Kess tells you to look at the bird, but eventually you start noticing everything about the bird. Besides just the fact that it coos before it's about to fly. So I'm going to take the beginning of Alter Ego a bit safely, if only because I messed up a strat last run, and since I didn't practice before that, I figured let's just keep it safe. If I can get a good, deathless, deadly run, I'll be happy. I won't have to go after this, do another run of this ever again, unless someone beats my time. Even if I do die, I will probably still not do this run again. Also, does the Dominican Republic actually look like this? I really wouldn't know. I have no basis mentally for the Dominican Republic beyond this game, really. Like, as far as what it looks like. Oh, you're too close. So what I'm gonna do is after I get the Wizaru here, I'm actually not going to attempt to run past the enemies. After this, it's Khan. I'm going to just kill them. Not gonna risk it. You'd expect a bit more textures. Touché! I'm not gonna run past them. I'm just gonna kill them. Or I could just do that, because they're not liking me. I did get the first Wizaru, right? Yeah. I don't know why I doubted that. I want to do this for blood as well. Because do I trust myself on normal? Or on deadly here? No, I do not. Oh, I need to practice that strat. There's a strat where you can mess with the loading in certain areas here, so you can actually not do the maze the correct way, so to speak. I probably could have mocked earlier because I have this blood, but I'll just stick with my normal strat.
Dangerous.
I have a good amount of blood. This is good. Because I killed so many more smiles. Just for safety, I could potentially get hit in this next room. And we don't want that.
Dangerous.
Have I successfully dodge rolled that roller in a run yet? Since coming back to this game? I don't think I have. Really don't think I have at this point.
Dangerous.
Good. Scan him from here. Don't scan him again. Don't scan him again. Don't scan him again. If I scanned him again, I would have scanned the laser. Bad things would have happened.
Dangerous.
Okay. If it sounds like I'm a bit nervous now, it's because I am. But after, basically, actually after, technically after that room I just went through with the laser, it's easier in terms of like on the risk of death. Obviously the duplicator is difficult to do fast, but it's not necessarily something that will kill you unless you're playing really badly and not getting the cycles right with the egg smiles. But I'm really not worried about dying. Well, there's one part at the end, but I've gotten it down. I'm not as worried. I'll probably get worried closer to it. The windmill. Roller windmill area. But right now, I'm not too worried. Also, let me see if I can kill this guy. I remember I killed the Camellia with Khan earlier. No, don't waste the blood. And all of the cores on a duplicator are red on deadly. Oh, I thought that missed. There's gonna be another egg. That's not bad, though. That was actually a really good duplicator. I could have potentially avoided that last egg. But I doubted myself. I thought I didn't get that one crit core and it caught me off guard. But that was pretty solid, I'd say. Heck, I probably had, borrowing the safe strat I used earlier, I probably had worse alter egos on normal in the past 2 weeks. This is going pretty well. There's your weak spot, buddy. Fine, be that way. It's down? Yep, it's very low. Time ring. Smile I'm not worried about. Except for the timer smile. Oh, dang it, I keep... See, some of the incinators there are low, some of them are normal-ish. Normal as in, you know, not super low is what I mean.
Dangerous. Dangerous.
I like how threatening this room seems to be, but it's one of the easiest rooms in the game, thanks to just the ability to run through it. Wind ring.
Dangerous.
Oh, shoot. Take it safe. Okay, that's not safe.
Dangerous.
I forgot to mock. I tapped the Y button. I went to tap the Y button, but I did it too softly to actually register. I tried to wait for the smile there, but it's a good thing to have a good amount of blood, though.
Dangerous.
I have 5 vials? Well, I can... I can't really check. Losing time, whatever. I have exactly the amount of blood I need. I might kill a smile just as a safety precaution. Because if I fail my setup here, and I miss a shot, it'd be faster to kill it now, but we'll see how I feel in a second. We're gonna kill him. Or he can kill himself.
Collateral shot.
I got it anyway. It was all pointless. It's kill or be killed, but if you explode on your own, where does that fall into that? Oh, come on, water bottle, open. My setup though, now that I've got a good setup, again, on PC, that room is easy. I'm no longer struggling with it. My Q is working fabulously.
Next matchup, Con Smith versus Handsome White Pearl. Hajime. Our third matchup is Coyote Smith versus Handsome Gold.
I will. Actually, I remember, there's someone on Twitter by the name of Ro. She's a Suda51 fan, of course. And I think it's her. Hopefully, I'm not confusing her with someone else or confusing stories with other people. But I think she, like, got certain voice actors to, sign her copy of Killer7. And then when she went to a convention or something to get Steve Bloom to autograph it, he said he didn't remember ever voicing this game, like doing voice work for this game. Pretty sure. I think that's the story. Hopefully, I'm not like confusing with something else. I might have to check the Twitter logs on that later. I think it was her. Said it. I mean, I kind of don't blame him. Like, he doesn't have that much in this game, that many scenes, and you know he's super prolific.
Sixth matchup, Dan Smith versus Handsome Blue.
Like, ask Tara Strong about her experiences in Killer7, and she'd probably be like, "What?" She has even fewer lines than Steve Bloom at that.
Seventh matchup, Mask Smith versus Handsome Purple. Hajime.
I don't think this fight is at all different in any difficulty. Ask the guy who voiced Kevin. I will. I actually don't think they credited the person who did the Kevin lines they did record, though. I'm pretty sure that's lost to time.
Is the strongest.
Or at least just not recorded anywhere publicly.
Final matchup, Garcian Smith versus Handsome Pink. Hajime.
We've managed to avoid dying. So the only thing that I'm worried about is the timer smile. That's the only thing. Ooh, there's one bit I'm actually worried about. One bit regarding blood. Floor 2, it's not necessarily a run ender, but it could affect things. We'll get there when we get there. Get more informed from... I just wrestle again. It's just an axis I probably will never understand. At most, I could probably just play what, wrestling games. That would probably be the most I could go. Play Super Fire Pro Wrestling and go from there. I'm now recalling that one trailer of No More Heroes 2, where Suda is talking about the game. He's in a bathroom, and then some guy walks by, and Suda's like, "Hey, can I do a wrestling move on you?" And of course he says yes. Imagine if that happened in real life. an auteur game developer asks you if he can suplex you in the bathroom. Dream really. Hey Edo, bye Edo. I was playing the game you were in just the other day, actually. Well, first game you were in, you're in this game, obviously. Even though Coyote doesn't have that many lines, and she gets very little, if any, character development, the lines she does have are very distinct, though. I think they're some of the better lines in the game. And she has a distinctive design, too, for that matter. Distinctive design? Distinct design? Distinct design. So, the next floor is... Well, not the next floor. The floor after that is going to be the one where I use the level 5 mask shot to take care of the duplicator, and I'm wondering, will my blood amount be okay? I think it should be good, but... Yeah, it should be good, actually. I think we're... Yeah. Looking at this, I think we're good. You don't need that much blood. Finish. After the duplicator. Yeah, we're good. I was thinking I would need more blood, but the blood route actually is perfectly fine. Like, this is essentially exactly the same as normal. Yeah, now that I'm thinking of it, Smile, the route we use, is exactly the same as normal. Like, nothing really changes. Nothing changes at all. All of the cores on Duplicator are red, but that doesn't matter, because we use the level 5 mask shot to kill it all anyway. Yeah, we're good. It's literally the exact same route.
They know who's the strongest.
And like I said, the only thing now to worry about is the timer Smile. I'm gonna take him really safe. If I get past the timer Smile without dying, that means I will have a deathless deadly run. I know that doesn't sound like a huge accomplishment, because it's not like Killer 8, but... When Nate and I went through Deadly for the first time, for running, our PBs were just awful, because we died several times. Like, for the longest time, my Deadly PB was slower than my Killer 8 PB. Until I eventually got a better time, on GameCube, that is. So if I get a deathless run, that's good enough for me. This is more of a curiosity at best. But I want to try Deadly out. And who knows, maybe someone else will want to do Deadly. Dang it, I thought the angle for the thing was reversed. It's left for the, do the puzzle, right for the solo shell once you get it. I was thinking it was right then left, but nope, it was left then right. Okay, I'm gonna take this really safe. I'm gonna keep my distance, and if I feel my aim is not good, I will run out and then run back in. Okay. The one last thing that can actually kill me. Yes, this is my operating table. Oh, come on. Really good shots in those first two, to be honest. Okay, don't be dumb. I'm speaking to me and the smile there. Oh, okay. We are good. We are good. Barring some unforeseen tragedy somewhere, I have a feeling this will be a deathless, deadly run. S rank. Dang it, I was going for S++. Also, for some weird reason, on my credit split, it says the world record is a two-way tie, but I don't get what Live Split is doing there, because, one, I'm using the same splits, and yet why is it different? Because I'm using a different layout. And two, maybe my layout has some setting I forgot to change. But two, that's my GameCube time, it shouldn't be for Deadly. For PC, that is. And it's not a two-way tie, because there's only one Deadly run on the board for GameCube, and it's mine. I don't get what Live Split's doing there. Anyway, I figured I'd point that out, because it's been vexing me this whole run. But that's gonna change anyway, since I'm gonna get this run done. Yeah, this, I think... I can't remember if, Greg behaves a bit differently. I think he has more health on Deadly, obviously. I don't think he necessarily behaves differently, though. Oh, come on. Otherwise, I can't think of what else would be different in this chapter. As far as how we route it out. Almost pressed the scan button too early.
They know who's the strongest.
Oh my gosh, how much health does, Okay, this is a bit of improv here. I don't know how much health the Galactic Tomahawk has compared to Deadly. Or compared to normal. So what I'm gonna do, I already turned it to Dan, because the collateral shot guarantees that I only need 3 vials of blood, 1 shot. We normally stick with masks, it's a bit faster than swapping to a different persona. But here, I think it's worth the change. Again, this is totally me, just doing it on the fly. But I just remember the Galactic Tomahawk. He's not something that could kill me, but this is something to guarantee I know what's gonna happen. Chances are I would have had to shoot a few more times on as mask, so I'm not gonna risk it. Yep, nice and easy. Hey Ben. Hi Ben. Hard puzzle. Nice shot. Oh, alright. Not bad. Not bad, a bit better, but not bad. Oh, I forgot to split for Smile 1. Dummy. Guess I was so excited about the timer smile. Forgot to do that. I can insert the split in later. Darn it, that was slow. Wasn't thinking there.
The answer came out. I understood barely. I was killed. It was killed by the third master. With the jet being about to laugh at me. It is impossible to have moved. For there to have been a tattoo slightly only. Is it not to be been in the thing to be angry and bite? It wanted to attract attention only slightly. Mom doesn't see my eyes, which the dad ignores. Sympathy isn't needed. When I don't kill a person, it is impossible to have lived. When someone doesn't kill, it is. It didn't end. It got not a dream already. Therefore, it never speaks already. Two. Killing to be but to ask. Careful of the third.
The only real thing to worry about here is just missing the collateral shot. Well, actually I need to get good aim here. That's also a thing, but collateral shot is a big deal too. If not a bigger deal. Oh. Ah. Oh, wait. There we go, that was kind of wonky. There we go. If you have to make them swing a bit more, it's obviously not ideal, but if you miss a collateral shot, then you have to sit there and shoot a long time, and I imagine on Deadly, you'd have to shoot quite a long time. Coyote dies faster if she dies falling back, the rest die faster if they die falling forward. Shout out to Simna who... Oh, come on, you couldn't have fallen forward. Shout out to Simna who found that out. Oh, stop falling. My positioning's off. I thought I was good. Because Dan fell forward. There we go. I probably could move a bit, like a step forward.
Son of a bitch.
Not bad. And that is the functional end of the run. The rest of this is just walking and cutscene skipping. Yeah, this was a run. Yep. Some interesting things happened. To be honest, I think this run got better as it went on. There were some messy bits of improvisation. Out of necessity. In Angel and Sunset 1, mind you, there was a little bit of that everywhere, but... definitely was a, a wake-up call just from the very first, like, 5-6 minutes. And the differences in Deadly. And how the blood route works. But eventually I gelled into it, and admittedly, like, these last 2 chapters, like I said, were basically the same as normal, so I could just, you know, feel them out normally. This is definitely going to be sub 215, though. Pretty sure. If it's not sub 215, it'll be pretty close. Dang it. Where's Nate and Simna to shake their heads at me for doing this run in the first place? They'll probably come in like, the next 5 minutes and be like, hey, Deadly, and then just question me deeply. Eventually I'll do Killer 8 in this game, but probably after I get some major improvement. My normal PB. This was a fun diversion for a bit. No, you. Percent. Yeah. It's because, Greensleeves has the same melody as, What Child Is This? But they don't use the words because he's whistling it. And at that point, and at this point in the narrative, we find out that, you know, Garcian is aligned. He's Amir and more aligned with Kun Lan. Like, you're wondering who is he truly aligned with, Kun Lan or Armin at this point, and What Child Is This is relevant in that regard, as far as like the title goes. But we don't have the lyrics, so they can't. So they didn't bother crediting it as What Child Is This? They just went as Greensleeves. At least that's my interpretation of it. A pretty common interpretation, actually. Like, I'm pretty sure when I was playing through this game the first time, I didn't think of it in my head as, oh, this is Greensleeves. I was thinking, oh, this is What Child Is This? There's a common hymn. Alright, enjoy the credits. I'm gonna drink more water.
No, it wasn't me. It can't be. It's all a misunderstanding.
Credits are so good. Well, we had another set of credits after this. Oh, what do you know? I'm sorry. I'm talking much, I'm just stretching. Oh, wake myself up a bit. Yeah, it's not gonna be 2:15 because line is about 6 minutes long, but it'll definitely be sub 220, which okay with me. Probably like 2:17, 2:18. Oh, I did. I finished my whole water bottle up. Yeah, it's looking like it'll probably be like a 2:17. If I always make sure to have my water bottle beside me, and plus a cup of water behind me in case I finish my water bottle. Generally, I don't always finish my water in my water bottle, but it's always there. I actually used to not have my water. It's actually like in the past couple of months where I started having a water bottle beside me. I used to just rely on the cup of water beside me, and then sometimes if I had the chance, I'd go and get more water for that cup. And then I realized, wait, just use a water bottle, because I started using it when I was streaming from bed. When I was feeling lazy or casual. Like, oh, let me just use my water bottle. I don't need to reach for the cup. It's like, wait, why don't I do this all the time? Oh, Killer7 Japan. Kill or save. We're not going to watch the scene, but you'll know in your hearts what we actually chose. Save, we gotta save here. Okay, we got one save. 1 out of 1 votes. Got a kill here. Hello, Arthur, welcome. Hey, Sivna. Got a save, welcome. I've been waiting for you and or Nate to be deeply disappointed in me running Deadly. That was a bad junction. I had to do a bit of improvising on the fly. This category is still terrible. But at least I got a death list so I don't feel guilty. Exactly. Oh, and something funny happened in Angel. Or I'll show you it later. Don't save anime. Okay, we gotta save, a kill, a save, and a don't save. Got a tiebreaker, anybody? Really quickly, got like 10 seconds while I see it. Okay, we're letting him live. I had to choose. I forgot how it's funny because the main thing that makes Deadly so bad is the amount of health Camellias have. Because I was thinking, like, any part that can go wrong. Most of the time it doesn't matter. It's just if you get a Camellia kill, like if you mess it up, then that totally messes with the blood route. And we're reliant on Camellias so much in the run. You can easily point to any of the major annoyances for the Camellias. Exactly. I actually did set up the respawn glitch. I did reload the waiting room because I missed the Camellia, and then I couldn't get the crit shot again. But I did kill a few smiles to get blood. So, yeah, I still had to improvise there. I did get the crit shot on the Kaku building smile, though. And even at level 4 mask, you still need to shoot a Camellia twice as mask. It was pretty surprising. I would have thought at like level 4 would have died in one hit, but nope. The smile is basically the same though. Like there's... Whoa, why did that happen? Game... Whatever. Yeah, I was actually thinking of doing that before. I wasn't sure if that was a Killer 8 strat, but I just went for the 2 normal. Oh, it'll be 216. Let's see if I can get this up to 217. Not bad.
You're awake from your nightmare.
Harmon, the world won't change. All it does is turn. Now, let's dance.
Thank you. Alright, all things considered. Not a bad run. I'm never doing this category ever again unless someone beats my time. Not a bad run. And no one should ever do this run, by the way. In case me complaining about it wasn't obvious, it's not a good category. But I had fun. I didn't die. I'm satisfied with this run. And that's all we can ask for.